For this video, I'm going to show you how to steak a large fish. In this case, it's going to be salmon. So what I've got here is, again, I've pre-scaled the fish, taken all the bloodline out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to steak this. First thing I'm going to do is take the head off at an angle. So I'm going to use a serrated knife for this one. Some people use a steak knife. I just find this is quite easier and less time consuming than putting your knife down and using a fish hammer. So make that nice and taut. I'm going to cut an angle right the way up to the top. Same thing on the second side to there. Just take that part off and then remove the head. Okay, you can utilise the head. Obviously, people use it for making soups. In the African or Asian market, they actually use that particular head for making soup. So obviously don't get rid of it. So I've taken it at an angle so we get maximum use from the fish. So I'm just going to put that one to one side for a minute. Now I'm going to put the fish flat, and then what I'm going to do is remove the fin. So again, put it nice and taut. I'm going to take it off to there and then take it off. Now I'm going to remove the pellicle. Just use my knife, just come round to that part, oink him out, turn it round and do exactly the same thing on the other side. Try to not take too much of the flesh off when you do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut through using this serrated knife to create a steak, otherwise known as darns, which is like a horseshoe shape with a bone in the middle. So I'm going to go right the way down the fish, cutting through the fish to produce the darns or steaks. Right the way through, going down the whole length of the fish to the end, and then finishing around there. And that'll be your last steak. So turn it round, you've got some nice little steaks there, all ready to go. Sometimes they get a little bit joined up to there. You've got your nice little steaks. Okay, this one is good to use if you're doing a display because it's a slight angle, so you can actually put them together. And when you're doing a display in your shop window. What we're going to do now is work on the tail. I'm going to show you we can do something a little bit different with the tail. Use my scissors, just take off that fin, turn it round, again, move it off, take all those parts off. And what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to butterfly it out just to make it look a little bit neater, something extra that you can put on your display. Through to there. Turn it round, back the other way, all the way down to the bottom, back inside, up to the top, and then back round again to there. So you've opened it up to there, take your scissors, just going to cut through there, pull it out, and then snip it off. And then what you've got is a nice tail. You can leave that bit on there as a little bit of as a display. And then what you can do is also just score up the actual fillets themselves. Just aids when they're cooking. And then you've got a nice steak salmon with a butterfly tail.